Alright guys, so today we're working on the 2500. We're going to be doing a full fluid change. So that's transmission fluid, motor oil, rear differential fluid. This will be my first time doing a rear differential fluid, so it'll be kind of interesting. But we got all the filters and everything, all the gaskets. We also got some sweet tires off of Facebook Marketplace. Sadly, they're on Toyota wheels, so we're gonna have to pop them off the wheels. So she'll have a new set of tires, bunch of new fluid, and then we're gonna see if this thing has its gears, which I'm praying it does, because it would be so sick if it did. Let's get into it. So we're starting with the oil. The drain plug is in a pretty interesting spot right there. It's angled and it looks like it's gonna hit the exhaust, but I really hope it doesn't. All right. Dang, that is stiff. Yeah. Yay. They did kind of a lame placement for the oil filter right above the drive shaft, and it is right there. It's right next to the exhaust and the front drive shaft. It's like right above it, and so it makes it really hard to get to. Oh yeah, oil's coming out. And then a new oil filter going on. Oil filter in. Now onto the transmission. Oh. Oh. Got it on my hand. Didn't spill it, but I got it on my hand. The transmission fluid is actually really nice and red. And so it's actually kind of a good sign that somebody was at least changed it once and was taking care of this thing. This thing only does have 70,000 miles on it, so I mean that's pretty good. I mean, at least they took care of it. At least it's not just black, so that's a good sign. On Allison 1000, there's an external transmission filter as well, but hopefully it's hand tight rather than some ridiculous. Oh, of course it's not hand tight. Now with this external filter, there's this magnet that's right here. And so we're gonna make sure we take that off. That way we can put it with the new one. We're also just gonna wipe this magnet off real quick. There is a little bit of sludge on there, but it's super fine. There's no big chunks or anything, so that's a really good sign that the clutch packs are still doing good. So good sign, good signs all the way around. We put that old magnet, boop. Make sure she's hand tight. Wow, this is looking to be pretty good news so far. I've never seen like the inside in person before, so this is kind of interesting. The fluid smells bad though. Ugh, it smells gross.
Can you see birds?
I'll look it up.
No, Ridgely, no. Ridgely, no.
I don't think you're ready.
Well, I'm ready.
Time to start her up.
You're gonna start it and it's just gonna go click, 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 click.
Game time. Here we go. Woo! Woo!
Wow. Are you gonna put a 5-inch exhaust on that too?
Probably could.
Why don't you?
So we've got the new tires on there. Now we're gonna see if she has all of her gears. All right, here we go. A little nervous. All right, we're getting some clean shifts in the lower gears, but we're gonna have to take this thing on the freeway before we actually see. Feels good. I'm pumped. Yes. Yes. All right, guys, we are super pumped that it has all of its gears and it's ready to start rolling. Obviously, we have some work to do still on the inside, but overall, it's a working truck, and we got that thing for like 3,500 bucks. So that, my friends, is a good deal. Thanks for watching. We are going to be doing the front diff fluid pretty soon as well, just to make sure everything is all good. She works, she has her gears. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Adventure Friends are going home.